All right, everybody. So this is going to be Netflix Money Heist, Episode 2. Episode 1 gave us just a really general outline of it. It gave us our crew, mostly just identified specifically who they were and what their jobs were. And then it also showed us the beginning of the heist and how essentially it goes wrong. I can't imagine that any of that was planned. Hopefully it was planned for, in case it happened, so that they can do something about it. But I mean, the very primary thing that they were supposed to not do was kill anybody, and they've already killed a couple of cops, is what it looked like to me. So we're gonna go ahead and jump right in.
Commissioner.
So whose family is this?
Raquel, I know this is your day off, but we have a hostage situation. The suspects tried to get away with
Oh,
money,
she's a
but
cop.
they weren't successful. They wounded 2 off.
Send the car.
It's already outside.
Yep. Yeah, pretty serious. I don't think they were letting you keep your stay off.
Been over it 400 million times.
Yeah, Tokyo fucked up pretty bad.
Nobody's gonna shoot anyone.
I blacked out from the...
It didn't look to me like Tokyo was the only person who shot at the
Taking the injured
cops.
cops away.
Okay. So they can't be overheard by the police? That's smart.
Apparently they're seeing each other.
Oh.
Let me talk to her.
Berlin's a smart guy.
Some kid. I fired only to protect
Okay.
my...
So some people told me that she didn't kill her boyfriend. I thought she said she killed her boyfriend in the first episode, but maybe she just said she got her boyfriend killed. But yeah, people did let me know that she didn't actually kill him, so thank you guys.
Professor, even if you spend a lot of time planning everything, things don't always turn out how you expected.
I mean, she told some lies there, but she also told some truth. I also don't trust Rio anymore, guys. Yeah, Rio's like real up in his feelings right now about the whole relationship thing, and like her saying that just now definitely clearly hurt his feelings. And yeah, you kind of can't trust young men whose feelings have been hurt, in my experience. They don't make great decisions.
What happened?
We know they have at least 3 M16s, and they're extremely aggressive.
So they didn't kill any of those cops?
Yeah.
They just injured them?
First to arrive.
Come on now.
One guy sure looked dead to me.
Well, the cops who were shot, they're alive.
Thank God.
Good for them.
Let's go.
Good for the bank robbers.
What
that
about the
is.
cameras in the mint? Must go through here, directly.
Okay, I want every single
Yep. And that's when they cut off all the cell phone signals. Boy, the professor really thought this out.
Yes, I'm looking for any possible way in right now.
So they had to run a landline through the toilet. That's such a smart idea.
Then why was I hearing her headboard thumping against my wall like a jackhammer every night? You think she's learning to dance the samba at 5 o'clock in the morning?
I have no fucking clue if she's dancing to samba or if she's just restless.
Listen up. Do I look stupid?
Yeah.
You think you could just stand there and lie to my fucking face?
Nah, that's not gonna work, Rio. You're a punk compared to this guy.
I'm fucking with you.
Oh god, Berlin is terrifying, but I like him.
Sit down.
Berlin's about to drop some knowledge on you, dude. How old is this kid? Like
Look, kid.
20?
Women will have sex with you because their brains are programmed to tame you and reproduce. Later you cease to exist. You'll see that in the center of our universe. They're all like that.
Somebody's had a bad experience with some women before.
5 divorces. You know what that means?
So yeah, now we're jumping around in time. Yeah, kid, I mean, it's not like I can blame you, but you got in deeper than you realized.
Raquel,
I still need to know who that girl is and why they've picked her out specifically.
We definitely should introduce ourselves.
I love this.
Gentlemen, it's a pleasure.
Forgive me for not sharing my name, but you can call me
Professor. That's what everybody calls me.
I love the professor already.
I liked it. A few more seconds and it would have been
You know, I actually really, really like how we don't know the plan yet. If they'd stayed at the beginning and shown us the development of the plan, we would have known a bunch of things about how it was supposed to go and everything. And I really like that I don't have any idea where this plan is supposed to go. It's like a mystery, but it's not necessarily a mystery. I don't know. I'm enjoying it.
Perfect.
Things would be much easier.
But Inspector, you still haven't told me what you're wearing yet.
I have on a light gray suit with a blue shirt.
Only a lunatic would take 60 hostages and play games with the negotiator.
This is so good. This is so good.
He's way too calm to be a lunatic. I appreciate your concern, Colonel.
I just keep thinking to myself that I hate that I can't listen to this in the original Spanish, because I'm sure that
Incoming call in the museum.
You know what? I'll watch it a second time in Spanish once I know the plot. That's what I'll do.
Silence, please.
I'm really sorry.
That are owed, you know what I mean? Well, I do at least. And then with what's left, I'll get a plane. And I'll fly it.
Why don't you just...
She hasn't had a very big part yet.
No, I want to be able to mess with whoever's in the control tower and be like, yo, I'm making a pit stop. Clear the runway for Spanish Beyonce.
Even if you bought...
Stand up.
I sort of have a feeling about the professor's long-term plan.
Take those masks off.
You either do it or I'm gonna do it. You got 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3.
I mean, the gun clearly isn't loaded, guy.
6, 7, 8.
He's the intelligence guys. Looks like it.
Inside the Mint is a high priority person. You know what high priority means, don't you?
That girl.
I'm not part of your intelligence gang, so I don't have any idea what that means.
They'll go in. They'll go in because of our little lamb.
Yep.
Allison Parker.
She's just a hostage. But tomorrow she's their main target, and every gun will be pointed straight at her head. Is that what you want, huh?
So good.
That's why.
This
They'll enter the first night.
is why they had to
Do
go
it
with the
before
students.
4:15.
Professor's hoping for an attack.
Special units 1, 2, and 3. Get
Follow our instructions.
How are they going to use the hostages? They got them all dressed like them.
Follow us.
What the hell is going on?
Oh!
And we have guns.
Zoom in. Right there.
No one knows who's who.
It's a mounted Browning machine gun.
Wow!
If the police come in, we're gonna shoot.
They're mixed with the hostages and all dressed the same. Stop this. Call it off.
Wow!
Don't come in, please.
Call it off.
I mean, at the very least, you do not want to open a door with a mounted Browning machine gun behind it. Like, those 4 guys were going to rush a Browning emplacement? No, thank you. I don't want that job. Alright. Alright, so it was all a big ploy.
You can finish what you started, Colonel.
And that's how we won our first battle on our first night.
Without a shot.
Without engaging in combat and using common sense.
Biesma. Leonard. Watsani, Molina.
So they're gonna print money?
Domingo, Deborah, Mateo. Go on, this way. Rodrigo.
Let's go.
Yep.
All right. I want to see those machines working. Let's have some fun. Enjoy it.
The best paid job in history. 2.4 billion euros.
Yeah, this makes that original pile of cash look like nothing. This plan's got balls. Professor has cojones. That's the professor.
Hello, this is Maravi's answering machine. Leave a message after the beep.
Mom.
I knew it!
Want to use mine?
Really? You don't mind?
No.
You sure? Thank you. I have to make a few calls.
It's no problem.
Thanks, Ken.
Oh, he's inside now. Oh, man. Oh, that was so good. Oh, wow. That was a really, really great episode. So yeah, now I'm totally hooked. I want to jump right into the next episode. So let me I'll hit a couple points real fast that I thought of during that one. The plan is already looking super genius. I mean, the professor really thought this shit out. I mean, the landline through the toilets, that's so smart. And of course the British ambassador's daughter, that's genius. And now he's hanging out with the woman who is the hostage negotiator that he was talking to earlier. So how he worked that out is beyond me, but that's pretty much on the inside track there. And I mentioned earlier, I'm just getting the feeling when the professor's hanging out with everybody, he's like having fun like everyone is, but he also looks just a little bit sad. Just a little bit sad. And it's making me think that maybe he's planning to double cross all these people because they're criminals, and that really the whole plan is for him to walk away with it all. And that, that he is, maybe he really is a nice guy and all that, but that his plan is that he's going to walk away with everything. That's sort of, I don't know, I just have this weird feeling about that. But, yeah, that's as much as I'm going to say about this episode, because I'm going to just stop and I'm going to go ahead and watch the next one.
I'm not gonna be a puppet officer while those gorillas storm the place. So I feel it's my obligation to step down. Good night, sir.
Don't want to get left holding the bag. Ooh, it looks like that is bad for him. She's part of his plan.
Thank you.
Of course. Excuse me, but is that you up there?
He's got to convince her to stay on the case somehow.
Thank you.
Actually, we were the ones buying time. The phrase time is money has never been so appropriate.
Yeah.
And so much money. Each hour we printed 8 million euros.
Wow.
1,400 sheets of currency-grade paper, each producing 140,000 50-euro banknotes. But all that quiet was only the calm before the storm. Things were about to get so fucked up that we'd come close to losing it all. And if you ask me why, I'd say it was because of the simple love story. But in the end, love is a good reason for everything to fall apart.
Going in, I repeat, they're going in.
No, nobody fires. Nobody fires, you hear me?
Let them go in. Let them go back in.
You copy, everyone stand down.
Smart. Smart.
Pablo.
Do you play sports?
Pablo, you suck.
Hey, I'm captain of the track team at school.
I've never used one of those before.
There's a first time for everything. Hey, be careful.
It's actually pretty fun to use a jackhammer, guy.
Wouldn't be the first time someone's lost a foot with that.
I'm just a fuck buddy for 5 months, right? The idiot with the dog tags.
I said that you were a kid and I'd never be with you so you wouldn't get shot. Because
Bad for me.
What's wrong with all of you?
Our phone is on.
Yeah, you were a good fuck. You were everything.
I'm in. Record.
Do your rosary in your fingers?
Talk to me like that again and I'll smash your face in.
Switch to the
And he
front.
deserve it. What are they gonna do hacking her phone?
Hey! Hey! What the hell? What are you doing? What's wrong with you?
We lost the signal.
Play it back. Pause it. Improve the image.
Get his face.
Foreign Affairs, the CNI. But keep this in mind. You aren't the only person that I know who can solve this without violence.
Thank you, Commissioner.
Now get back to the command post and take charge.
It's a pretty good
We got a
compliment.
photo of the robber.
Go up there. What's wrong? No, I can't. Word to the captain of the rugby team.
Track and field.
Then run!
It's heroin.
Leave that. Put it back now. It's plastic explosive for fuck's sake. Come back. Come back. Come on.
Throwing plastic explosives?
Any kind of misunderstanding. I'm a happily married man.
Raquel. Raquel.
Guy sucks.
25 the most. We got him with Allison Parker's cell phone.
Identity.
He's just chilling in a basement listening to classical music. This guy's cold as ice. Little does she know that they met last night. He just sits here and does origami.
Don't you find the connection we have really special?
I'm sure that if you and I had met no more, you'd have completely ignored me. Tell me, Inspector.
Ha!
Have you ever faked an orgasm?
No.
He's just playing with them.
Don't lie to me.
Think about it for a minute, okay?
You see, a man is programmed to ejaculate in the shortest time possible, and a woman to last the longest time possible. The lack of compatibility in nature sometimes gets resolved by a fake orgasm.
Which is nothing more than a little scam.
What a great explanation.
Inspector, it seems to me that...
I'm offering you a deal with the DA. We can reduce your sentences from 16 years to 8 years. Only if you get out now. There's no casualties yet.
16 years?
Fair deal, Inspector.
Hang on. Hang on. You're telling me that if you take the National Bank of Spain and you take 67 hostages, you're going to jail for 16 years in Spain? I mean, I know that Europe and all that, their laws are very different, but that is one of the most insane things I've ever heard in my life. Oh my gosh. Oh, I personally know someone who's doing like 40 plus years in American prison for robbing some restaurants. Okay? He robbed a couple of restaurants and he's doing 40 something years. So somebody needs to tell me whether that's at all realistic, that you could take hostages in Spain and only do 16 years in prison. That's wild.
Means we'd lose.
You've already lost. Look, in the unlikely event that you escape, your faces will be on every news broadcast, police station, and border. You no longer have a plan B.
Then we'll activate plans.
You have 67 phones stuck to the wall with Velcro.
Ooh.
You have 1 hour to consider my offer.
was it, Inspector?
Oh man, she's good. She's got him scared.
Get out of there. Get up and rest.
That bank manager guy sucks.
Yes, Professor.
They have an image.
Are you really gonna abort it?
Yes, asshole. I fucking hate this guy.
Me and you. And that baby inside you.
Oh, don't fall for his bullshit.
I love you, I know that.
Abort his fucking baby. He sucks.
You're the best thing that's ever
I'm
happened.
really hoping he doesn't live through this.
And I want you to keep it all right. I really want to be its father.
No. This guy's a piece of shit. Oh, this guy fucking sucks.
Yes, for sure. But there's a way to contact the police and guide them through our aid. I have a cell phone in my office.
What is it? Come here. I know what happened.
Good. Good. All right.
The fucking picture.
Thank you, Rio.
That's it.
Thank you, Rio. Woo!
Are you ADHD? If you're one of those.
Ooh.
Of course. Of course, there's a small difference between your story and my story. We weren't in the middle of a heist with hostages endangering the lives of my partners.
Attention, the inspector's leaving. Clear the paparazzis.
Is he gonna go meet her again? Being kind of obvious, aren't you, lady? Yeah, we got a Catholic boy, huh? She should be a pickpocket. Is he just gonna talk to her about the pill, or did he see her take that phone? Just gonna talk to her about the pill.
You might not give a shit about what I'm gonna say, but I think an abortion is a bad idea.
Ha! There's my boy! Oh, let me tell you, Alvaro Morte's got a new fan.
Yes?
He's like, I'm sure if you met me in a bar, you would just ignore me. That's exactly what she's doing.
Cameras caught them during a museum tour.
Was he alone?
No, you were right. He was with someone.
Uh-oh.
We've identified another one of the robbers.
Where is it?
What are you talking about?
Where are you hiding the recorder?
What recorder?
Is it a coincidence that you're here every day asking questions? What
She thinks he's a reporter.
What fucking outlet are you with?
I'm not a reporter. My name's Salvador Martin. Please, look at my wallet. Antonio,
What's
please
going on,
tell me.
Salvador?
I don't know.
I know him. He's here every day.
He's really set all this up perfectly. Perfectly!
We're in a heist. You could keep some money.
No.
Oh god, he's an idiot, but he's not a bad guy, not all bad.
Hide this in your underwear. Now. $20,000, enough to keep the kid in diapers till college.
Now, go back to the office with the others.
Oh shit! That guy got, it's his fault! It's that fucker's fault! Oh.
You heard me.
Professor didn't say you could do that, Denver. Denver's not gonna kill her. What is she doing? She's ruining the professor's ability to see what's going on? Why?
Listen to me. If anyone lays a hand on him again, I swear to God, the next bullet will be for Helsinki, for Berlin, or for you. You're out there, free to leave any time while we are risking our fucking lives inside this rat trap.
Spusти пистолет, мама тебе. Спусти пистолет.
Why'd you have to take that fucking cell phone? Why the fuck did you have to trick me? No, what'll happen if I don't kill you?
Tokyo is a little off the rails.
They're gonna kill me first. And then they're gonna kill you.
Your love story has sent our escape plan to hell.
They have you. And they also have Rio. The police know who you are.
Yep.
You're all over the news.
That's why he said no relationships.
Don't look at my fucking face. Don't look at my fucking face.
I don't see this happening. Oh shit! No way. I don't think he shot her. I don't think he shot her. I don't think he shot her. That's... Ooh boy, that'd be fucked up if he did. But yeah, I don't think he actually shot her. That's my guess. But wow, that was an intense episode. That was a really intense episode. Yeah, Tokyo. I feel like Tokyo was a little off the rails. Not quite as much Helsinki. Helsinki was, you know, trying to keep the plan together. Tokyo and Rio have really fucked things up at this point. Yeah, that's... Boy, I just want to watch more now, but since I'm recording them, it makes it a little more complicated. But yeah, that was really good. That was great. I think I'm going to go ahead and edit one or two of these before I watch another, but I might have to watch more today. That was just great. All right, guys. Well, yeah, I'm really enjoying these. I'm hoping that you guys are enjoying me watching them. I feel like this is the episode where it really took off. I mean, last episode was good too, but now it's like getting really intense. You know, things are falling apart, and we're gonna have to see how they deal with that. That's gonna be, you know, the interesting part of moving forward, I think. So I don't know. I'm really enjoying this show. I'm having a hard time not just watching it all in one go and not recording it, but we'll see here. Let's see how these edit out, and maybe I'll do some more.